Welcome to this MBL webinar dealing with current challenges facing those operating in the community care law area. My name is Sian Davis. I'm a barrister at 39 Essex Chambers, and the aim of this webinar is to deal with current legal issues that are occurring within the community care context. So in terms of what this webinar will cover, I'm going to give a relatively brief recap on the Care Act 2014, noting, of course, that it celebrates its 10th anniversary this year, or rather next year will be the 10th anniversary of it coming into force. So I'm going to give a relatively swift recap of the key provisions of the Act. And then I'm going to focus on some of the key recent challenges that have occurred under that legislation. So those include housing and social care and the division of responsibility for accommodating, in particular, those with and without eligibility for Housing Act assistance. And then in the same vein, but on a rather different topic, I'm going to look at the rather tricky area of those without recourse to public funds. And again, asking that rather tug of war question, who is responsible? Is it the local authority or is it the Home Office in the case of accommodating a person without recourse to public funds who may be an asylum seeker and who also has eligible care and support needs? Having moved on from those turf war type areas, I'm then going to look at Section 117 of the Mental Health Act. There was a very significant decision of the Supreme Court in the Worcestershire case, which I'm going to give a summary of, and then talk about really the implications of that. How is that playing out in practice? What are the ramifications for local authorities and ICBs of that decision?